As the shadows of betrayal and survival deepen, the Dutton family faces their most harrowing trial yet. With alliances crumbling and enemies closing in, 1923 Season 2, Episode 7 delivers a heart-pounding chapter where loyalty is tested, secrets unravel, and the cost of power becomes deadly. Will the Duttons rise stronger, or will the weight of their legacy finally break them? Don't miss the explosive turning point in this epic saga of grit, vengeance, and resilience in the rugged and unforgiving landscape of the American West. The Dutton family's fight for survival reaches a boiling point. 1923. Season 2, Episode 7 plunges viewers into a world where every decision carries life or death consequences. As old wounds resurface and new threats emerge, the Duttons must navigate a treacherous path of betrayal, sacrifice, and unyielding determination. With tensions mounting and stakes higher than ever, this episode promises to be a gripping and emotional ride, revealing the true cost of protecting a legacy built on blood and grit. Prepare for a story that will leave you breathless and craving more. The central theme of 1923 Season 2, Episode 7 revolves around resilience in the face of overwhelming adversity. As the Dutton family confronts escalating threats, both from external enemies and internal conflicts, the episode explores the lengths to which individuals will go to protect their legacy, their land, and their loved ones. It delves into the sacrifices required to uphold family honor, the moral complexities of survival, and the enduring strength of the human spirit against the backdrop of the harsh and untamed American West. This episode underscores the idea that even in the darkest moments, hope and determination can forge a path forward. In 1923 Season 2, Episode 7, The Cost of Blood, the Dutton family's struggle for survival and dominance in the harsh, untamed American West reaches a critical turning point. The episode unfolds with urgency and tension as the family faces mounting threats from both external enemies and internal betrayals. Each character is pushed to their limits, revealing their strengths, vulnerabilities, and the lengths they are willing to go to protect their legacy. The episode opens with Jacob Dutton and Kara Dutton standing amidst the ruins of their ranch, ravaged by a recent attack. The once thriving homestead is now a shadow of its former glory, with burned structures, scattered livestock, and a palpable sense of despair among the remaining ranch hands. Jacob, weathered and hardened by decades of conflict, is determined to rebuild and fortify their defenses. But Kara fears the toll it is taking on him and on the family as a whole. Their relationship is strained as they grapple with differing approaches to the crisis. Kara, ever the resilient matriarch, takes charge of rallying the remaining workers and townsfolk, proving that her strength is the backbone of the Dutton legacy. However, a shocking revelation about a traitor within their ranks threatens to unravel everything they've fought for. The tension escalates as Jacob and Kara must navigate a web of deceit, deciding who to trust in a world where loyalty is scarce and betrayal can come from the most unexpected places. Meanwhile, Spencer Dutton and Alexandra continue their perilous journey back to Montana after narrowly escaping a deadly ambush in the previous episode. The couple finds themselves stranded in remote, hostile territory with limited supplies and no allies in sight. They must rely on their wits and each other to survive. The physical challenges of their journey are compounded by emotional turmoil. Spencer, haunted by the violence he has endured and the lives he has taken, struggles with the fear of bringing more danger to his family. Alexandra, fiercely loyal and determined, tries to bolster his spirits, but even her resolve is tested when they encounter a group of ruthless mercenaries hired to stop them at all costs. A high-stakes chase ensues, culminating in a brutal confrontation that leaves both Spencer and Alexandra physically and emotionally scarred. This sequence not only highlights their resilience, but also deepens their bond as they face the harsh realities of their mission. The episode teases a pivotal moment that could change the course of their journey, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. Tiana Rainwater's storyline takes a dramatic and emotional turn in this episode. After escaping the brutal Indian boarding school, Tayana has found temporary refuge with a sympathetic family, but her past is never far behind. In this episode, she is confronted by relentless trackers sent to capture her, forcing her to make a desperate stand. Tiana's resourcefulness and courage shine as she outsmarts her pursuers in a tense and gripping sequence. Her fight for survival is not just physical, but also a battle for her identity and freedom. Her story intersects with the Duttons when she crosses paths with one of their allies, hinting at a deeper connection between her fate and the Dutton legacy. This intersection adds layers to the narrative, suggesting that Tayana's journey is part of a larger tapestry of struggle and resilience in the American West. As the episode progresses, the various storylines converge in a climactic and explosive showdown. The Duttons, now aware of the traitor in their midst, set a trap to expose the enemy within. The confrontation is brutal and emotionally charged, with lives hanging in the balance and the future of the ranch at stake. The tension is palpable as alliances are tested, secrets are revealed, and the Duttons must confront the harsh realities of their situation. The episode's pacing builds steadily toward this moment, delivering a payoff that is both satisfying and heart-wrenching. Simultaneously, Spencer and Alexandra's journey brings them to the outskirts of the Dutton Ranch, where they face one final deadly obstacle before reuniting with their family. This sequence is filled with suspense and action, as the couple must use every ounce of their strength and InGen